If you've been watching our channel for the last couple of months, you've probably seen enough of that intro where I step off the back of the boat and say, if you've been watching our channel for the last couple of years, then you'll have seen two complete amateurs take a rusty old narrowboat and turn it into a cafe and then go around making coffee and cake for everyone. But that is what we did, and then we had a baby. And now it's been 8 months since we opened the boat as a cafe. So join us as we try and do that again now, see if we've still got what it takes, and see if it even still works as a team of 3.
Hello, 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 yeah.
It's a new stroller. Couldn't hack the wheels on the other one. It looked good, but the air punctured tyres, no, they were just puncturing all the time. So poor Paul at the end of the mooring had a right job fixing all them. And I thought I'd spare him the horror and just get a normal one. And this is a practice run, seeing if he can handle it for a little bit.
Yeah, he seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah. Talking of things we've given up on as well, I wanted to update people on the allotment. We're not doing an allotment, guys.
I think that's only the patrons who knew about that anyway.
No, we put it in a video.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did a different one for the patrons, but then we put it in the video that we were.
Oh.
It's a video called From Narrowboats to Marrows and Goats.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we were thinking we could do that as well. Basically, we can't do anything extra than just life. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Are you alright?
Come on in.
I won't launch the camera on you straight away.
No. Another man that we've got to introduce you to who's been working away tirelessly behind the scenes is Mr. Davey Swift, aka Swifty, the elusive Swift. We tried to get him on camera before, but he's too quick. Well, he's Swifty by name, Swifty by nature. I've only just realised that I better hurry up and get a shot of this. Is the kind of mess I've made fairly...
It's manageable.
Oh.
Manageable. No, it's to be honest, like the Victorians, you've over-engineered it, which ain't a bad thing.
When Mr. Swift has worked his magic, it'll be like Holly's had a wow brow.
He's been working away on the outside of these windows, giving them what Dave calls the HD finish. It makes actually quite a massive difference. This is what Swifty's been up to. He's been putting this gasket in where before it was just kind of the bare screws and stuff of the window. It looked a bit tatty. But this kind of work is close to your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we do this as standard. We always sort of fit the windows in properly after a good paint job. Always take them out. We'd never paint up to the windows. Always take them out so the paint goes right underneath, and then have to be sealed up properly.
So Swifty is a boat painter, and him and Dave usually work together at the paint shed that we painted Holly in originally. So they're the team that are in that paint shed. We'll put a link actually in the description in case anybody is interested. We'll put a link to their Facebook website so you can have a little look at their work for yourself.
One of them request was that you got the boat sorted out.
So behind me, that's the full outfit. There's Mike, Dave's dad, Dave and Swifty. That's the crew. That there is a replacement cratch cover that they're doing for another boat round the corner. So Mike's just made that up in the workshop, and they'll fit that between them and repaint the boat and make it all look like a brand new boat.
Okay, so getting it into the corner, it's in there, not just hovering, getting it in the groove.
Nice.
Looking all removed and making them look pretty.
Yeah. Ready for a bit of unveiling.
Ooh.
Now if I'd have had my hands on that, it'd be all over me, it'd be all up the side of the boat, it'd be all over the roof, it'd be all over your shoes. It would be everywhere.
Can't be good at everything.
Can't be good at a lot of things, to be fair.
I've left those guys for a bit. I've got a job to do. it concerns the canoe. Swifty, after this, is bobbing back round to the paint shop, but to the paint shed, because he's got to get on with his work there. So I'm going to give him a lift round in the canoe. But the canoe at the moment is full of rubbish that we took out of Holly in the clean-up. So I'm going to go down to the bins, empty the canoe, come back up, and then provide carriage for Swifty back round to his normal day job at the paint shed. This is the state of the bin canoe at the minute. Pretty shameful really, isn't it? And I've got another couple of bins to pick up on the way. That's your classic boater's bin facility, that. Often a convenient canoe ride away. Loads of those sort of bins and everybody just heaves their rubbish in. That's how you do your bins if you're a boater. So now I'll head back, I'll park up the canoe by Holly, see how Swifty's getting on, and then when he's ready I'll take him around the corner back to the paint shed. I always forget how good exercise canoeing is. I've managed to pick up a door that was just floating around in the canal. I'm going to have to do a little bit of paddling now, so I'm going to have to put you down just temporarily, don't panic. Oh gosh. It's quite a lot of drag it's offering, this door. This is pretty slow going. Yeah. I'm not usually like too good a litter picker, but in this case I think I will pick this one up because, well, it's a whole door. I can't really ignore it. You never know, somebody might even find a use for it. Looks like a pretty good door, other than the fact that it's not connected to anything else and it's just floating around in the middle of the canal. No way! Look what I got! Dug that out of the canal.
Wow.
There we go.
Job's a good one.
Not only did Swifty tidy up all my messy work with the mastic on the windows, but he couldn't bear to put those brackets back on the way that I'd painted them. So he's taken him back to his workshop, given them a real professional touch, and then put them all back on. It looks immaculate.
All part of service. Right in.
Fancy a canoe trip?
Yep, let's go for it. Like a ninja.
One thing you forgot was to untie yourself first. I hate to break it to you. The fee's just £1 million, just this once. There we go. Bon voyage.
Thanks very much, mate.
Enjoy.
Thank you. See you soon.
There's a red dot in the corner.
Oh, that's
Is that
sounds
it?
perfect. Have a look.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
There's your paint shed right at the end of the line.
End of the line.
Safely delivered. I hope you'll use our service again sometime.
We will.
Remember this walk to the paint shed was mine and Joe's commute for a few weeks. That was back when we were painting Holly. We did so in this shed. Whoa! Oh mate, that is really nice.
Everybody knows who we are.
What have you guys been up to?
Oops.
Hope you haven't been
Snoozing.
snoozing.
Bigger nap than I thought. I didn't think William would like sleep that long, so I was like, I'll just sleep next to him for a stolen moment. It's an hour and a half later. He's caught us. Caught on camera. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Looks like summertime from YouTube, but the cloud, not so much.
Yeah.
We are off on a little jaunt to the big city, just to pick up some things we need. We're going to open this weekend, that is the plan. We've sort of kept it loose, not told many people, using it as like a soft launch, I would say. That's the amount of pressure we want. But we're going to go pick up some bits for the baking in Nottingham. And I'm taking these guys with me. You ready, William?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
He said happy birthday. Thanks.
Thank you. And we're here. First stop is going to be coffee.
William's just looking for the other things to grab off the table. He's already knocked over a glass of water.
Decaf cappuccino.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Cheers, dude. Well, we couldn't just get a coffee. We've got a couple of little cakes as well.
That is so moist. It's really good. Oh. No. That was really delicious and definitely going to take some inspiration from there. The whole reason we've come into Nottingham is to get some more bakeware. I'll explain it properly when we get back to the boat, but it should like trying to increase sort of the range of cakes we can do and the like efficiency of it all. Because now we've got William.
Yeah.
Just trying to like think our way how we're going to work this.
Yeah.
And be able to make all the cakes as much from scratch as possible. So this is sort of to help that out. So there's a shop here, like a bakeware shop, that we're going to go and check out and see if they've got what we need. Oh, maybe this way? This is more cooking.
Is cameraman Bill? Yeah. This is the reason for some shaky camera work recently.
Follow me. Oh, baking's downstairs.
William obviously gets his enthusiasm for baking products from his mum.
He loves it in here. I think I'll get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Seems excessive. Even when I buy 2 pots of yogurt to make cakes instead of 1, I feel like it's That's too much. I've gone too far. But it's business, baby.
Blossom on the trees.
Now to Juan Louis. Not for anything fun, but to change Bill's nappy. Coffee number 2. William's energy levels demanded it.
Yeah. We're justifying all of this by calling it research for our own cafe.
Good day, William.
Good day.
This is in the hope that we'll do individual cakes that will take less time to cook, hence spending less time baking. So I'm a bit nervous, like I hope it works out how I want it to. Because it could really make a massive difference. Because I was making those loaf cakes last year and they'd be like an hour and a half in the oven. So that's like an hour and a half on the boat, just spending time using gas. Hopefully this will make that hour and a half or 20 minutes for the same amount of cake.
That's business, baby.
Yeah. Well, we just have to like cut down on that time to because now we've got to think about looking after William. So that's the aim. We'll see how it goes.
Good morning. Just been out for a little early morning bike ride to drop off some laundry. The whole place is imbued with the sense of spring. It's got like that kind of fresh rain smell. What are you guys up to? Sheets are in the laundry, the bed sheets. That's why Jo and Bill are both sat on a bed with no sheets.
Our coffee delivery for the weekend is here. Vic's just going to go down and grab it. Oh, it's exciting. Oh. It's exciting that the coffee's coming. I think Vic's going to put on the machine, get some milk and maybe whip up some coffees just to like give it a good run in.
I'm just nipping down to the gate of this mooring that we're on. I'm just going down on my bike because I think our coffee order's here. Hi mate. Perfect man. Well, good. Thanks very much for that. Cheers dude. Even the box smells good. We've got another delivery, this time in a big lorry. This is all the drinks, soft drinks and juices and stuff like that. I think some of the stuff that Jo needs for baking. I don't know what, to be honest.
Sure you don't want it up?
Yeah, that's alright, thanks mate, it'll give me something to do.
Sure. It's like this all the way, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Really tall.
You sure?
Yeah, only lot short.
Oh mate, cheers for this. The delivery driver's an absolute gentleman. He's got this electric powered little mini forklift thing, so he's going to give us a lift all the way up the mooring to the cafe boat with it.
Come on.
Cheers mate.
That's our stock arriving. So all the flour, sugar, soft drinks and I can't remember what else, but it's quite a big order. I wondered how they were going to get it in here. Good that it's here though. That means then I can start baking either tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow.
That's brilliant. Sent him on his way with a cup of tea for his efforts. He saved us quite a lot of work then. When we order all this stuff from it, it's all from one company for delivery. You have to get it over, I think it's £400 worth of stuff that you're ordering. So to make it up to that, we end up getting some weird stuff like these Cliff bars, which I think are for like, yeah, cyclists eat them quite a lot, mountain climbers and stuff like that. I don't know, we'll try and sell them and see if they do very well or not, but we'll probably just end up eating them. That's what we did with the last things, with peanut butter and chocolate. It was pretty delicious.
I'm gonna need to try this, I'm afraid.
I can't wait to make the first coffee.
I can't wait to be drinking them all the time.
Do you want to show people around a few things that we forgot to mention or that we haven't mentioned yet on camera? What is new on the cafe?
Yeah, well, we've got benches now. That's the biggest thing for me. Oh, oh my goodness. The benches are back. They look so good. We didn't have this the whole year that we were out, did we?
They look amazing.
They look really good.
It just finishes that bit off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They just look mint though, don't they?
To have them done is incredible. Yeah. So excited to clean out here and then just be able to sit out with a coffee in the sunshine. How lovely will that be?
Another thing that we either forgot to film, couldn't film. I don't want to make excuses, but we've had a lot of flat camera batteries and stuff like that recently, and we've had a lot of looking after a baby. But basically we've got some windows in there, these little bad lads as well. That's a baby crying, it's a baby.
Oh, what? Oh, there's a baby coming along the canal.
False alarm, guys. Relax, everybody relax. To get those windows, because they're such an irregular shape, these ones here, David's dad came and used a very interesting traditional sort of measuring technique, which we did film, and we'll show you now.
Noah used this when he built his ark, I think.
It's not a modern technique then?
It's far from being a modern technique, but it works very nicely. Very nicely. I'm Mike, the boat fitter. Well, that's what I like to think I am. We're here to measure up the windows using a joggle stick. What we've got here, this sits on to the point, and then you put a pencil line marked round it, so you can then take it back to the workshop, put this down on top of a template and mark the points again. Simple as that.
Right.
You didn't sound like a fellow.
I know.
Sorry, I went too quick then. Let me show you, and then we'll. That's one point. We've got the other one at that side. I think we've got it at that. Here with it now. You take that back to the workshop, fasten that board onto the template, put the stick back, make a mark on the end, and draw around the same thing again.
That's brilliant.
Just to go back and get those onto a board before I forget exactly how I did it or lose the stick.
So you'll know that David made these lovely side hatches, but he also did a little extra, put the name in. A little surprise. I think it's some kind of laser burner thing that he's got, but he showed us a bit of how he did it. That and the five rating just top it off. Make me feel like I'm working in a real place.
Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. We hope you've had a nice one, and see you next week. Bye.